It's no secret that royal weddings are not exactly economical. Weddings in general are getting exponentially more expensive each year. According to the Bride's 2018 American Wedding Study, the average wedding totaled $44,000 that year. In 2017, however, a typical wedding ran about $27,000. That's an over 60% increase in just 1 year. And this is just the cost of your standard, run-of-the-mill wedding. A royal wedding is, naturally, a whole lot more expensive. While most of the British royal weddings these days are paid for, in large part, by the royal family, there is still an impact on taxpayer to the tune of millions of dollars. Royal weddings also differ from average ceremonies because they're actually able to generate revenue back into the economy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's 2018 wedding alone had a $1.4 billion impact on the United Kingdom's economy. Still, royal weddings whether in the UK or elsewhere don't come cheap. These are some of the most expensive royal weddings ever.
I don't deny there's a strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
First most expensive wedding is Princess Margaret and Anthony Armstrong wedding. Although Princess Margaret's marriage to Anthony Armstrong Jones would not last, her royal wedding would forever be cemented in history. Their wedding on May 6, 1960 was the first royal wedding to have ever been televised, BBC News reported. But the groom, he wasn't exactly a pauper. And there was nothing at all paltry about their ceremony. Reports citing multiple reports revealed that the wedding likely cost around £26,000 at the time. Factoring in inflation, that figure would be more like £168,700, about $212,000 today. And that's just their wedding. The couple's honeymoon is thought to have been even more expensive. We're talking over twice as much as the wedding itself. Next is Prince Rainier III and Grace Kelly's wedding. In 1956, an American commoner married a royal in one expensive royal wedding in Monaco. Hollywood actress Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier III of Monaco married at St. Nicholas Cathedral in Monaco on April 18, 1956. Although there isn't a complete breakdown of the royal couple's wedding costs, the N newspaper reported that Kelly's wedding gown, which was comprised of 100 yards of quality silk and 25 yards of taffeta, cost around $8,000 in 1956. With inflation, that would be over $100,000 today. Her father, millionaire Jack Kelly, also needed to provide a dowry of $2 million before his daughter could marry the prince. Obviously, calling Prince Rainier III and Grace Kelly's wedding opulent would be quite the understatement. Third most expensive wedding is Swedish Crown Princess Victoria and Daniel Westling's wedding. In 2010, the Swedish royal family celebrated the union of Crown Princess Victoria and Daniel Westling. A famous newspaper reported at the time that the celebrations were scheduled to last for multiple days. The ceremony took place at the Strasyrkan Cathedral in Stockholm, Sweden. The very venue the prince's parents, King Carl XVI Gustaf and Queen Sylvia, were married exactly 34 years earlier. The couple's big day was broadcast on television and watched by nearly 5 million people. An additional 200,000 people took to the city to get a glimpse at the bride and groom. According to a report published by Sweden's The Local a month prior to the royal wedding, the affair was estimated to cost 20 million kronor, or $2.63 million. Fourth most expensive wedding is a Prince William and Kate Middleton's royal wedding. Prince William and Kate Middleton had one pricey royal wedding. Business Insider reported that their 2011 wedding totaled an incredible £23.7 million, or $34 million. CBS News revealed that all but $2 million went toward paying for security. A large portion of the leftover cash went toward Kate's stunning Alexander McQueen gown, which carried a price tag of nearly $500,000, $434,000 to be exact. Although it's not uncommon for the British royal family to foot the bill for the majority of royal wedding-related expenses, Kate's family reportedly contributed a great deal to the couple's ceremony. Fifth most expensive royal wedding is of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal wedding in May 2018 wasn't cheap. In fact, it was more expensive than Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding. Ahead of the couple's big day, the wedding planning site Bridebook revealed that the affair was expected to cost over 100 times the price of the average wedding in the UK, and that didn't even include the £30 million expected security costs. All told, the couple's wedding was estimated to have cost between $40 million, £32 million, and $42.8 million. The venue, St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, was thought to be the single highest expense aside from security. The music in Meghan's wedding gown likely rang in at about the same price, somewhere around £300,000. No, it wasn't a cheap day by any stretch of the imagination. However, the royals paid for most of the bill. As was the case with the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, the royal family will pay for the core aspects of the wedding, such as the church service, the associated music, flowers, decorations, and the reception afterward. A statement from Prince Harry's communications secretary revealed. Last but not the least wedding is of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer's wedding. Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer's union in 1981 was not only a big day for the royal couple, but it ended up being the most expensive British royal wedding of all time. When adjusting for inflation, the wedding was reported to have cost anywhere from $70 million to $110 million, which means it may have been, as Business Insider reported, nearly 4 times more expensive than Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding. Princess Diana's wedding gown alone cost 6 figures. Town & Country estimated the price of her gown at $115,000 for a variety of reasons. The Alexander McQueen ivory taffeta gown was designed by David and Elizabeth Emanuel and intricately embroidered with sequins, frilled lace, and 10,000 pearls, the publication revealed.